Greenland, the name evokes images of vast icy plains and towering glaciers. For centuries, this massive island remained largely isolated, its fate intertwined with Denmark. However, the 21st century has brought a dramatic shift. Greenland is no longer a remote outpost. It is rapidly becoming a focal point of global attention. Why this sudden interest? The answer lies in a confluence of factors. Climate change is melting the Arctic ice cap, opening up new shipping lanes and access to untapped resources. At the same time, global powers are increasingly recognizing Greenland's strategic importance. Its location between North America and Europe makes it a prime spot for military bases. Moreover, Greenland possesses vast reserves of rare earth minerals crucial for modern technology. These factors have turned Greenland into a geopolitical hotbed. Countries like the United States and China are vying for influence on the island. Meanwhile, Greenland's indigenous Inuit population seeks greater autonomy and control over its destiny. The future of Greenland is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the world is watching. Greenland's location is key to understanding its growing importance. Situated between North America and Europe, the island sits astride vital sea lanes. Historically, these were blocked by ice for much of the year. However, as the Arctic warms, these routes are becoming increasingly navigable. This opens up the possibility of significantly shorter shipping times between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Imagine a world where cargo ships can travel from Shanghai to New York in a matter of weeks, bypassing the congested Panama Canal entirely. This potential for a polar Silk Road has significant economic and strategic implications. Control over these Arctic routes could reshape global trade patterns. Whoever holds sway in Greenland will be in a powerful position indeed. Greenland's strategic value is not lost on the world's military powers. The United States has maintained a presence on the island for decades, with the Thule Air Base serving as a key installation for missile defense and space surveillance. Russia, too, has been expanding its military activities in the Arctic. It sees the region as crucial for its national security and economic interests. This renewed focus on the Arctic has led to heightened tensions. The potential for miscalculation and conflict is real. Greenland finds itself caught in the middle of this geopolitical tug-of-war. Its limited military capabilities mean it must rely on larger powers for protection. This dependence creates both opportunities and challenges for the island nation. Beyond its strategic location, Greenland holds another treasure: vast reserves of natural resources. Beneath its icy surface lie deposits of rare earth minerals, oil and natural gas. These resources are essential for modern technology, from smartphones and electric cars to wind turbines and military hardware. As global demand for these resources continues to grow, Greenland's potential as a supplier is attracting considerable attention. Mining companies are eager to tap into this untapped wealth, and countries are jostling for position to secure access to these valuable commodities. However, exploiting these resources comes with significant risks. Mining operations can have a devastating impact on the fragile Arctic environment. Balancing economic development with environmental protection is a delicate act. The Arctic is warming at twice the rate of the rest of the planet. While this has devastating consequences for the environment and indigenous communities, it also presents new opportunities. As the ice melts, previously inaccessible areas are opening up. This includes new shipping lanes and access to offshore oil and gas reserves. The Northwest Passage, a sea route through the Arctic Ocean along the northern coast of North America, is becoming increasingly navigable. This could shorten shipping times between Asia and Europe by as much as 2 weeks. However, these changes also bring new challenges. The melting ice is already impacting traditional hunting and fishing practices of the Inuit people. Additionally, increased shipping traffic raises concerns about pollution and environmental damage in this fragile ecosystem. Greenland's indigenous Inuit population has inhabited the island for centuries, maintaining a unique culture and way of life. For much of its history, Greenland has been ruled by Denmark. However, in recent decades, there has been a growing movement for greater autonomy and eventual independence. In 2008, Greenland voted in favor of a self-governance agreement with Denmark. This gave the island greater control over its internal affairs, including language, culture, and natural resources. However, foreign policy and defense remain under Danish purview. The question of Greenland's political status is complex and multifaceted. While many Greenlanders desire full independence, they also recognize the economic and security challenges that come with it. Balancing these competing interests is key to Greenland's future.